Someone keeps lying to themselves about you. I don't know what it is that this person is still holding on to when it comes to you, but we're going to find out. But this is somebody that is holding tightly to their delusions when it comes to you, or their ego. They don't want to believe that things have changed between you two. Okay, like this is somebody that has been waiting, either waiting for you, waiting to see you, waiting to hear from you, or waiting. We're going to see what they're waiting on, okay? Because on this card it says putting someone on hold, has potential but not sure yet, waiting, maybe grass is greener. They don't believe that you're happy without them, or that you could be happy without them in your life, okay? They have a lot that they want to say, honestly. They do. They have a lot that they want to say, but they're sitting in that pride and that ego. All right, so we have a Queen of Cups and a Star here. I feel like this individual still thinks that you love them. Okay, they still think that you view them in a high regard for some reason. Okay, like maybe you made this person feel a lot more important than they actually are. Maybe you made them feel that way at some point. Okay, like you the reason why this person is sitting in those illusions like that. Okay, because this could be a masculine energy. Somebody that's very egotistical, that's always used to having their way. All right. They refuse to believe that you have chosen yourself over them. They refuse to believe that you don't still look at them the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like this is somebody that's not used to being left. Yeah, they're not used to being left out in the cold like this. Like they feel like you guys should have reconciled by now. Like they're wondering what the hell is going on. They want to know what is going on. Like they really believe that you have chosen somebody else over them, and that's the reason why you guys are not together right now. They refuse to believe that you really have chosen yourself over them. They refuse to believe that you're pouring all that love and that affection and that attention into yourself. Okay, like they refuse to believe that you have cut them off. Okay, this person is not taking your boundaries seriously. And it doesn't even matter how much time has passed. Like this person is still holding on to their delusions when it comes to you. Okay, they refuse to believe that you are done with them. Okay, for some of you guys, y'all need to know that it's going to take a long time for this person to process this. Especially if you were dealing with this person for a long time, it's going to take them a long time to process this. Okay, reality still has not hit this person yet. That's wild. We have Cancer, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be any of these zodiac signs. We also have Gemini. Like this individual, they feel like you playing with them, or you're trying to teach them a lesson or something like that. This could even be a family member or somebody that's connected to your family in some type of way. Yeah, judgment. This person, they really think that the reason why you haven't reconciled with them is because you're distracted by other people, or you're distracted by someone else. Like, who could be more important than me? That's literally what they telling themselves. Okay, like you must have really made this person feel way more important than they actually are, than they actually were. Okay, like you did this. Yep. You did this to this individual. Make sure that you go to part 2. Someone is still holding on to their delusions and their ego very tightly because of you. This is somebody that don't want to let it go. They have been waiting on you. Maybe they've been waiting a long time. Maybe they've been waiting a few days, few months, few weeks, or whatever the case may be. But this is somebody that for some reason they think that you still view them in a high regard. All right, this is somebody that you made feel very special at some point. Okay, and they have held on to them delusions. They are still holding on to them. All right, maybe this person was important to you at some point. All right, but they're convincing themselves that the reason why they haven't heard from you yet is because you could be in a relationship with somebody else, or distracted by other people. If this is a friend, or a family member or something like that. All right, but this is somebody that's not used to you leaving them out in the cold like that. You guys build some sort of bond, and they never thought that you would break it. But I feel like with this 3 of Swords and the Tower at the back of the deck, they gave you every reason. They gave you plenty of reasons to break that bond, okay? But for some reason, they still want to hold on to you regardless of how nasty they were to you when you guys were together, okay? Like, this is somebody that gaslights you a lot. Like they could even have an innocent look, or they may have some sort of like innocent way of expressing themselves, or They have an innocent way of trying to gaslight you whenever they know that you're mad at them. You know what I'm saying? It's somebody that thinks that you're just mad at them right now, and that once you get over it, that you guys are going to reconcile in some kind of way. It's like, that's what they're telling themselves. But according to this Queen of Swords energy, you are done. And they refuse to believe it. They refuse to believe it. And for a lot of you guys, this could be multiple people that's in this energy towards you, okay? They think that you're trying to prove some sort of point or teach them a lesson some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, with this judgment energy, they're not taking your boundaries or, your cutoff seriously, okay? I feel like you need to know that it's going to take some of these people some time to process this. It is, especially if this is somebody that you have been knowing for a very, very long time. Like, this is somebody you've been knowing since childhood, or you guys have been together since high school. Like, this could be a high school sweetheart or something like that. There's some sort of history here, okay? This box right here is full of memories, all right? And they're holding on to them big time. They're holding on to them big time, okay? Like, I feel like you could be focused on your work right now. Maybe you could have ghosted this person or, multiple people so that you can work on your career. So these are people that think that you have cut them off. All right, but really you just needed time to yourself so that you can build the life that you want. But for some of you guys, I am picking up on that Queen of Swords energy. Like, it's over. Whoever this person is, they were distracting you or causing delays in your life. Okay, now that you're at peace, now that you're by yourself, you have an opportunity to build the life that you want, or finally focus on other things that are important to you. Okay, but I do feel like this is somebody that is going to build up the courage to try to reach out to you in the future in some kind of way. They want to test you to get some sort of reaction out of you, okay? So just do not be surprised, okay? Because this is somebody that's still holding on to those memories, all right? And they are stressing out because they are more codependent on you than you are on them, all right? And this is somebody that also thought that they programmed you enough to grow codependent on them, or to view them in a high regard, or to put them on a pedestal to the point where you would never let them go, regardless of, what happens between you two. But they definitely underestimated their power over you. They underestimated their influence over you, okay? But I feel like if this is somebody that neglected you when you guys were together, you know what I'm saying? It's like now the shoe is on the other foot. Now they're obsessed. Now they're in love. You know what I'm saying? The tables have turned.